Here's the number one biggest scam in the Denver real estate market. So many years ago, I had a house we were working on, and a crack was discovered in the basement wall. So naturally, I call a structural repair company. Company sends out a young man. He's got an iPad and a bunch of fancy measuring tools, and he walks around the property for about 45 minutes. He comes back to me and he says, "Oh, your foundation's uneven. We need to drive helical piers into every corner of this house." I asked him, "What's that going to cost?" And he gives me an astronomical number. I said, "That can't possibly be right." So then I call a structural engineer. And this particular structural engineer was a specialist in older homes. So she comes out and she takes a look at the property. She walks around the outside, looks at the crack on the inside, and she comes to me and she says, "This is actually a water redirection issue. All you need to do is improve the grading on the outside of the home, redirect the water away from the home with gutter extensions, and use an epoxy ejection on the crack inside the house." So I go to her and I'm like, that's weird, because this structural repair company told me that I have to spend a fortune to drive piers into every part of this property. And she says, that's a common issue we have in our market. And the reason why is that when you call a structural repair company, they're not agreeing to solve a problem. They're agreeing to drive piers into your house. And many times for these older homes, driving piers into the foundation actually destabilizes the brick wall and can cause walls to collapse. So not only are they not fixing the issue, they're actively destroying homes. And they're able to get away with this because they're not actually guaranteeing a solution. They're only guaranteeing the work that they're performing. So anyway, I learned a good lesson that day. The price the structural repair company wanted, $75,000. The price for the actual repair, $800. If you come across a house with structural issues, always make sure you call a structural engineer first. Never go straight to a contractor.